Welcome again, and thanks for joining me on this video that's all about resetting. I find that I naturally go through that at different times of the year. The different season is definitely one time that I do. When fall starts, it's usually with like that back to school feeling. So it just naturally lends to kind of reassessing things and maybe starting new things, learning new things. And then I find that springtime after the long winter, it definitely is a lens to that, but also the start of the summer. And we change a little bit of our habits. The weather definitely helps to want to get outside a lot more. And so I wanted to do a reset, and what resetting means to me as a over 50-year-old. That definitely does not feel like 50. So I brought my planner, and I will show what I use my planner for. It definitely is an essential part of resetting because it keeps me on track and it keeps me focused on what grand ideas I've had to try to do. So the planner is essential to that. We'll also use my iPad because my reset is definitely going to include some YouTube videos. I love anything that's free, and YouTube has such a huge amount of information, videos available for, yoga, like Yoga with Adrienne. And I have some books that I'm planning on reading this month. So I will show you that and how I will use also my other two little journals and planners as on top of this one. So hope you join me. Thank you. Part of my reset starting in July is to focus more on my self-care, and that includes starting weight training, which I've been advised to do definitely as I get older, to include some strength training, and that to start with 2 times a week. So that's what I will use my iPad for, accessing the YouTube videos. And I'm still in the process of finding some fun ones because I find if it's not fun, I'm not going to do it. I'll do it a couple times and then that'll be it. So I'm looking for some of those. Increasing my protein intake, which you can watch the vlogs about me being doing the switch from being vegan to including animal protein again. Bike ride 3 times a week and continue with my really good sleep routine, skincare, vitamins, and then read and rest, and do yoga 4 times a week, which yoga is with Yoga with Adrienne. My Apple July challenge is to burn 468 calories a day 14 times. That's what the Apple Watch automatically set up for me. And I also focus on saving. There's also some books that I want to read. I use this smaller planner called the Hobonichi Weeks for logging my workouts, but also for reminding myself meal planning, just some notes, whatever basically I need that's related to fitness or food. This is what I use it for. So in order to keep me on track, I record the training, the workouts that I do. This smaller notebook, it's a journal. It's a Lectern 1917. I think it's pocket size. There's one smaller one than this. And this one I use for keeping track of my reading for certain books. So this, The Story of a New Name is part of a read-along that I'm doing with a group online. So we have the chapters divided up for the month so that we can read the actual book in 1 month. And I will use the following pages to write some notes or quotes that I want to remember to talk about with the group. As part of the reset, I also use my Hobonichi Cousin Planner to keep track of the habits And these are in the yearly pages. So this was the first 6 months. And because I did a bit of a reset, I changed some of the items that I'm keeping track of. I updated it. This time it will be to take my vitamins, drink 2 liters of water. These 2 were already in there, but I've added the strength training 2 times a week. I changed the yoga to 4 times a week just so it was more manageable than a daily. The daily walk or bike, the daily walk was there, but not the bike. No extra spending. I did have that in the previous months. Helps with saving. Daily journaling, daily tarot and oracle cards, daily skincare, and daily rest was not in my planner before, and I definitely need to remind myself to rest as well as do all these other wonderful things. So that's my habit tracker, and every day I take the colors, color-coded things, and if I have completed that habit, then I just write it on there. So for example, today, I haven't done this yet. Today is July 3rd, so I did do strength training. So this will be, strength training is what color? I changed all my colors, so it might take me, okay, 027. So because I did the strength training today, I can go on the 3rd and just color a little circle, and then I'll know that that's done. Yesterday I did not do it, but the first day I did. So that's how I record it in the habit tracker. Thank you for watching, and I welcome all your comments. Please keep leaving your thoughts. See you next time.